Due to recent events, the subject of gun control has been on the minds of many government officials. On December 18th, Bill HB 70 was pre-filed in the General Assembly, which would allow teachers to carry guns to school with the permission of school officials.
I think that it's a good idea. I trust most of our teachers, so I think that if they were able to have guns, I think that they would be able to protect us better, and so I think it's a good bill.
I wouldn't be in favor of teachers carrying guns in the classroom. I would be in favor of more resource officers that are trained law enforcement, but not for the actual teachers to carry.
I think this is a very good bill, mainly because we don't have a whole lot of protection in our schools right now. We do have student resource officers, but I think they're too far spread out among the district.
Many question the ramifications this bill may have. Governor Jay Nixon describes the bill as the wrong approach and remarked to school officials that he has serious concerns.
Well, it's a scary thought. Basically, if that would become reality, which I'm not convinced that would become reality, but if that became reality, then that would mean that 40% of our staff, and that would be employees, were carrying weapons onto our school district.
I just don't believe bringing more weapons into the school is a good thing, in my opinion, in a teacher's hand anyway.
However, the bill currently has more than 24 sponsors in the Missouri House.
I think this bill has a lot of support because it makes sense. It just makes sense to have a lot of protection within a school and discourage criminals. And congressmen are elected because they know what's going on. They should be able to tell if a bill makes sense, and they should vote for it, and I think that's why it has a lot of support.
Well, this is serious business. These situations are life and death, and there are truly not many decisions or legislative action that rise to this level. This one needs to be right. It doesn't need to be done hastily, and it doesn't need to be done out of reaction. It needs to be correct.